Hey guys, Melvin here, and before we get into Bonnie's Tarot, I just wanted to give a quick little message saying that we ran into some technical issues. While we were able to clean up the image, unfortunately, somehow the sound got jacked, and I am terribly sorry about that, but please bear with us. Like I said in a previous video, we're still learning all the ropes and experimenting, and we'll slowly get better. So, I'm pretty sure next month's tarot, everything will be perfect. So I'm sorry for the inconvenience of the sound not working properly, but I still hope you enjoy. Thank you all, and be sure to hit that subscribe button.
Hey guys, it's Bonnie. I am back for your monthly tarot reading for November. I hope everybody had a wonderful October and their Halloween was wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and do our water signs now. So, let's see what November has in store for my water signs. Let's go and all this down. Let me knock any old energy off the cards, pull in for my water. All right. Guys, give me more information and clarity on what's going on with the water signs for the month of November. Couple more shuffles here. One more. What's going on with water signs for November? What's going on with water signs for November? All right, so this first card will be for what's going on, in our soul, in our mind, what's really going on behind the scenes. Well, there's a figure. Hey, my little water signs, my sweet water signs. Now, the first card is the Six of Wands, but it is in reverse. So, it would be kind of like you're able to come out of a clearing or whatnot if it was upright. I feel like you're still kind of trying to get there, but it's just not quite whatever's going on with you guys, and we'll find out from the rest of the cards. But it's not quite. You're not through the uphill battle quite yet. Okay, so the first card, Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, I feel like very interesting. Okay, this is upright. It's kind of like, and the Seven of Swords is, some people will call it, it's like being cheated or somebody's cheating you card, but it is in reverse. So I feel like maybe this is the mindset. You think that somebody's mistreating you or cheating you out somehow, or you're worried about it. You need to kind of get that negative thought out of your mind, because the next card that shows it, the next card that comes up is the Death card. And that is upright. That is the only card that showed upright for you guys. So that means something needs to die. Our old thoughts, our own old patterns, and our own ideas and mindsets. Give up that you always feel like you're being mistreated, misused, misguided, whatnot, and kind of start thinking more positively. My emotional little water signs. I am a water sign, so I know how we can be. We can always be ready for worst case scenario, but sometimes that is not the way to go about things. We don't let that die. We do. We need to get past that way of thinking and realize that not everything is out to hurt us, because we'll never get over that clearing with that negative mindset. The other card is the Star. Well, and it was in reverse. So the Star card upright is quite pretty. It is kind of like, I like to think of it as like, I wish upon a star. It's kind of like your magic. You want to think all things will end up happily ever after. But as all water signs tend to do, sometimes we don't see it as positively as it could be. Again, old ways, old thinking, old ideas, quit moping around and feeling sorry for ourselves, myself included, because you know what? We won't ever get that happily ever after with that negative mindset. We got to realize not everybody's out to mess us up, hurt us, or cheat us. We can get through that clearing if we put all these thoughts and ideas away. We can end this month and start ending this year on a positive mindset. The main thing is, believe it or not, hello, the death card, let things, old thoughts, patterns, ideas, and beliefs die. Realize that not everybody or everything is going to hurt us, that sometimes we need to trust our instinct and intuition because we are the emotional ones, water signs, after all. Know to trust yourself. Know when you can. Also, pay attention to red flags. You'll know the difference. And kind of look to a brighter understanding. Sometimes it's not going to hurt, and sometimes it will actually be a lot more positive, and you'll feel a lot better once you do. So yes, guys, it looks like if you learn to do that one little thing, put all the old thoughts behind you, looks like it could be a really, really good month for you guys. And as always, see you next month, and you have a wonderful November.